Hey, welcome or welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. So this is an unstuffing video. Basically, how did I spend my money? So I have my wallet here so we can look at my categories and figure out what I spent my money on. And then I have my $5 and $1 savings challenge accordion file here. And I also have my sinking fund here so that I can put my money in my sinking fund if I need to. All right, so now that I have all of my materials, let's get started. If you are new here, I thank you for joining me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can join the journey with us. And I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button because it really does help. All right, so per usual, I'm just gonna take out my categories out of my wallet so you can figure out what we have left. If you did not know, I live in Florida and I am in South Florida, and we were preparing for Hurricane Dorian. So a lot of my categories have been impacted based on that. So you'll see it in a little bit. All right, so first up is going to be restaurants. And so the restaurant category, we only have $20 left. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this $20 into the Christmas fund because Christmas is going to be here before we know it. So the restaurant fund, what happened with that? Well, Dorian was moving very slowly and like one mile an hour at some point. And so for us, Uber Eats and everything like that was still working. So we ended up, my husband ended up doing Uber Eats with the kids because I had to go to work. I had to work one of the shelters during that time. All right, so next up was date night. And because we did not go on a date, we still have all of our money. So we have $330 here for a date night. Our birthday is coming up, so that seems like it will be a nice date night for me. And I should be able to pick the date night, right? Because it's my birthday. Next up is gas. And what is good for me on gas is because of Dorian, let's start over. So if you remember from the last stuffing video that I did, I had just filled up prior to stuffing my envelopes. So because of Dorian, I did not need to do another fill up. I only needed to fill up once this pay period. I was working a shelter and I did need to move my car. So because of that, I ended up with $125 left over, and that $125 is gonna go into the car fund because remember I told you I need new tires. Oh, speaking of, if you have the car that I have, which is an Infiniti JX35, I have the 2013 model, let me know if you're having to replace your tires often because I'm finding that I'm replacing my tires about every 18 months and I'm trying to figure out why. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this money here into the sinking fund. Now I'm gonna put the gas card back into my wallet. All right, so next up is groceries. So you know I still have my $10 CVS card and we have $80 left over this pay period from groceries. And so I'm gonna put 40 into Christmas and 40 into school. And I'm doing Christmas, like I said, because Christmas is gonna be here before you know it. And I'm doing school because Big Girl has a trip that we're gonna end up having to pay for if we can't raise all of that money. So this is gonna go back into the sinking fund, or back into my wallet rather. Okay, so miscellaneous is up next, and this is my miscellaneous. So as you can see, I do have a new hairstyle, which means I had to buy some hair to get it. I ended up, my sister did my hair, so I don't pay her, we kind of barter. So she braids my hair and I wash hers and my niece's. you know, sisters, so that's just what we do. But she ended up making me get 5 packs of hair, and they were $6.99 each. And we really ended up only using 1 pack. Like, all of this just took 1 pack of hair. So I wasted money, but it'll be there for the next time I want to get my hair done. And then I gave money for my little cousin for her birthday. So I have $35 left over. And this $35 is gonna go into my personal sinking fund. And then this is gonna go back into my wallet. So what's up? My son, what does he have left? My son has $10 left. He has all of his money. So I'm gonna put that into his sinking fund. And then big girl, she has all of her allowance left. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that into her fund as well. And not surprising, middle child, the baby girl, has no money left over. All right, so now the part that we all wait for is my 5s and 1s challenge. All right, so I've gotten some questions about this and how this works. So what I do is I have all of the money in my categories in my wallet, and whatever we spend, whenever we get a $5 or $1 bill back, I save that money. If there comes a time where I feel like that category is going to be short because I have taken the 5s and 1s and put them aside, I'll fold them within the category just to make sure I can make it till the end of the pay period within that category and I'm not jipping myself. But if I can make it without using the 5 and the 1s I've gotten back, then I'll do that, and then I'll put them toward the savings challenge. So that's how I do it, so that I can be able to continue this this challenge in saving and not feel like, you know, I'm jipping the family of money that should be in the budget. All right, so what do we have here? It's $25 in 5s. And $22 in 1, so that is $47. Not bad, 47. Not well. That is kind of bad because for a week we were stuck, so we shouldn't have been spending. We shouldn't have been spending that much, but we did. All right, so this is getting kind of full, so I'm probably gonna need to go ahead and put this into the bank or exchange the ones for smaller bills, because that's what's taking up all the space in here. Or I just get a larger accordion. So we know that it's $300 here in 1s. 1, 2, 4, 5. So it's $800 total that we have left. So we're at $825. Put that there. So $825 plus this makes us at $847. Okay, so it's $855 that we have now total in our savings challenge. So we are moving right along. We're doing big things. I may end up, so if you can see here that pretty much, well, you can't because the lighting is off, but all of these are filled with 5s, and these 5 categories are totaling 100. So I may have to double them up because the 1s are so thick here. But we'll figure that out. But so we have 850, what did I tell you, 50 something dollars. It'll be here. So I hope you like this video, and until next time, journey on. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to comment and share. See you in the next one. Until next time, journey on.